Okay, so I'm back. So I'm just gonna finish it. I had to write it down so that I won't use so much video. I want to make sure I say what I need to say. Um, so yeah, so where I left off, I was talking about the godly marriage in the Bible, and I believe that God led me to explain how He puts together marriage, more specifically His chosen marriages. So He's trying to show me the marriage structure, and so He led me to well, first he woke me up on a twin flame journey because I was looking for my husband, but he's like, nope, you got a spiritual husband. And so this is how I go. And then he led me to Genesis. And so verses, first it was 222, and then I went back and I read it all. And so it's really the whole marriage structure is 220 to 225. And so I'm going to just read it real quick and then be done. So okay, and so what he also said was that the verses, um, so it's Genesis chapter 2, verse 20 through 25. Okay, and he said that the verses are equivalent to the years right now. So let's start with verse 20. And Adam gave names to all cattle and to the fowl of the air and to every beast of the field. But for Adam, there was not found an helpmeet for him. And so for me, if it's year 2020, that means that, God was saying that Adam needed a wife. And so what he's saying is my twin flame needed his wife. And so he brought me to Chicago. That was 2020. And so verse 21 or year 2021. And when the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept, and he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof. So in 2021, I was still in Chicago, and just living life, whatever. And I had met him once, and then after that, we hadn't reconnect anymore that year. And so what God is saying here is that Adam was asleep. So the twin flame was asleep. He was just living his life and not focused on this journey. He was asleep to it. He didn't even know of it. If he did know of it, he just wasn't focused on it or didn't believe it or whatever. I don't know, but he was asleep. And that's what it say. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon him. So when I met him, he was asleep. And I had a dream. The man came up in my dream, one dream, and I saw him, and he was like it was like a hospital. He was in a hospital in a bed, laying there, and he was asleep, and it scared me real bad. But he wasn't dead. He was just laying there. It looked almost like a coma. It looked like he was in a coma, like his family was there, and I was just standing in the back, and I was just watching his family react and be sad and stuff, and he was not. He was just laying there. So that was a dream. He was like in a coma in the hospital, but that now it makes sense because it's saying that he's been asleep. So the next verse is 2:2, or year 2022, 222, which is what we're here in now. It says, and the rib which the Lord God had taken from man made he a woman and brought her unto the man. And so what this is saying is that he has a woman that he made from the rib of Adam. And so that's saying that he made me for my twin flame. And so he brought me to my twin flame. And so when I was reading this, I was like, oh, okay, so we're going to connect. But we didn't connect yet. We still haven't connected. And the year is almost over. And so but it's still 2022. And so I'm not sure because I'm sure because it say that, so I know we're gonna reconnect. It's just for me is I moved away because God moved me, and so I moved away from Chicago, and so it's like, what did He bring me to? Is my twin flame here, or what's gonna happen? Is He gonna bring me to him here or something? I don't know how that's gonna work, but I know what it say. And if I'm correct here, and these verses are years, this is year 22 or 222 or 2022. it all still equals up to this verse, which says that he took the rib and made a woman and brought her to this man. So what that means is he's gonna bring me to my twin flame. And so the next verse is 23. So year 23, 2023, 223. And Adam said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman because she is taken out of man." So that means, so if I'm correct with the year thing, next year is 2023 or 223, and I should be called woman. I should be called his woman. So we're going to be together. That starts the relationship. And then 2024. So yeah, that we going to be reunited and we're going to be in our relationship, man and woman. And then verse 24 or year 2024, 224. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. So that tells me 2024, that's marriage. We're getting married. 2024. The next verse says, "And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and were not ashamed." So 2025, that means that to me, we're both naked, not ashamed. We're I mean, it means a couple things to me. It means that we're having godly sex, naked, literally, also meaning that we're bearing all, putting ourselves out there, showing our love and our relationship like twin flames are supposed to do to, to heal the world, to show people that it's still unconditional love with God, and He gonna put you in these marriages, and you know, all you need to do is be yourself and have unconditional love, and it's gonna work. And so, yeah, we're gonna be bearing all, showing people that real unconditional love does win, and God's love, the God's way does win. So that is it. That's my prophecy that God gave me. The twin flame, that this twin flame journey that I'm on is just like Adam and Eve in the Bible. And so my prophecy is that I'm a twin flame, and that I'm getting ready to be brought and connected or reconnected with my twin flame. So we're about to be in union, and we're gonna get married. And so that's what I've been praying for, my husband to come, and God is showing me it's getting ready to happen. He showed me who my twin flame was. He showed me that he is my twin flame. And so this is me prophesizing. So if it's correct, prophesizing. Did I say prophesizing? Prophesizing. So if I'm correct, is I'm getting ready to be brought to this man. So maybe he's here where I just moved to my new city. And God is gonna connect us somehow, some way. He gonna bring me to this man. We're getting married. We're gonna be together in a relationship. We're gonna get married, and we are going to bear it all. So we gonna see. I'll be back with the updates. Bye.